So this might be feeling a little familiar to about, 8 months or so ago when I was coming into a hotel room. I'm in Los Angeles for the Adobe Max convention for about 3 days. And this convention, well, we'll go over all that later. So Adobe Max is the annual conference for the giant software company Adobe that makes all of the editing softwares that I use every single day. The editing software that I use to make this very video that you're watching, Premiere Pro, as well as After Effects, Media Encoder, Photoshop, all of the creative software. In the spring, I went to Adobe Summit, which was for all of Adobe's marketing software, stuff that creates campaigns, pushes, various, paid advertising campaigns, that sort of thing. But this time around, it's all just for the creative software like Photoshop, Premiere, After Effects. So this one is much more exciting for me personally. It's just a completely different vibe in terms of who they're focusing the conference for. I have a couple of sessions to learn about things like keyframes, latest kind of things to use in After Effects, latest things that they're bringing to Premiere, Photoshop, etc. As well as what I'm also I'm so out of breath. As well as what I'm particularly excited for is a potentially, if I can set it up and get everything ready for tomorrow, an opportunity to test myself, put myself to the test, and become certified in Premiere and After Effects, which means nothing. It's just a cool kind of thing to put on my resume to say that I'm an Adobe certified Premiere Pro editor, which I think is pretty cool. So here for 3 days, I obviously am going to do similar format that I did for Summit, which is take notes, kind of talk about them. It's just a way for me to reflect on what I've learned, as the opportunity of saying it out loud helps me kind of digest it better. And maybe hopefully you kind of find some of it interesting along the way. Unlike Vegas, and I don't know this for sure, I'm probably not going to do as much exploring because downtown Los Angeles is a little bit different than Las Vegas for obvious reasons. But on top of that, we are in we're just north of what I think is Saints Row, that area. So unfortunately, there's a tremendous amount of poverty. I wouldn't necessarily say I feel super safe going around and exploring this area. Mostly I'm just taking Ubers to and from the convention center. So how much of Los Angeles I will get the opportunity to explore and film is up in the air, but I'm not going to hold my breath that this next few days are going to be a great opportunity for me to do that. But nonetheless, I'm excited to be here for Adobe Max, and I got my new sweatshirt. This one's not as cool. Let me show you the back. This one's not as cool, in my opinion, as Summit's, but also it's just funny. It's going to be 90 degrees here the whole week, and they give you as your swag like the thickest hoodie. But it's great because I'm from New England, and it's the perfect time to be getting a sweatshirt like this. So that's about it. And yes, so join me for the week of Adobe Max.